So welcome to day 92. It's John McLauchlan again, promoting Clickbank products using myleadgensecret. So let's go straight into the results today. Let's have a quick look at this. So I'll go and refresh the page. This is my Clickbank dashboard. And yesterday when I did the video, we had 2 sales yesterday when I recorded the video. Then a few hours later we had another one. So we had 3 sales for yesterday, which is quite good, and 1 for today. Now one of those sales, just one, is the new product. The rest of the sales are, so I had 3, so I had 4 sales, so I had 3 additional sales with the old product. And what this shows you, it just shows you that people don't always open the emails on the day that you send it. Okay, sometimes I found even a week behind. People can look at an email a week that's been sent a week previously and make sales from that. Okay, so that's one of the things about leaving a product for at least a month. You got to promote a product for at least a month, you know, to get that continuity. Okay, so that's the first thing. So we've made some sales. That's always good. If we have a quick look at the other dashboard, just go and refresh this. And as you can see here, there was nothing came in on the Wednesday the 3rd, because that was kind of when we transitioned. We started to transition to the new product. So 3 sales here and then 1 sale today, so that's not too bad. And if we go and have a quick look at the reporting side, the usual stats that I give on this channel. In fact, I'll scroll up so my face is usually in the way. So just over 23,000 hops, 478 impressions, 67 total sales. So that's new business and also rebills. The conversion rate has gone down. And I think the reason it's gone down is because the subject line has gotten better. Okay, so people are looking at the emails have got better. Okay, so if your emails get better, what you'll do, you'll get more hops. Okay, and you'll get more people in that decision mode. Okay, maybe this is for me, maybe it's not. And the other thing is we're sending this sort of email. Okay, so we're sending curiosity. A lot of the emails of curiosity, whereas a lot of the emails we sent last week were more like a job application, so they're already pre-framed. So the people that click on the hops, look at the email, when they click through, it's slightly more congruent, which means you're going to get less hops, okay, but more conversions, and hence the conversion rate has gone down. 8.37 currently, but gross earnings at 1240.64. okay, so what I usually do, as I always show you, I go to the affiliate marketplace and I go and have a look at the category e-business and e-marketing. Remember, my lead gen secret, their leads are BizOp leads, so they don't relate to health and fitness. They don't want self-help, even though these subjects are huge subjects by themselves. They only want e-business and e-marketing. Okay, so sort the results, rank high to low. Okay, make sure that's checked like that. Then you'll get the most popular to the least popular products. So this is what we promoted initially. Okay, we're now promoting social, I think it's called, or get paid to use Facebook and Twitter. I think it's social paid, is it? So you can go and promote, okay, and get your affiliate links in the usual way. The affiliate page, you can get access to all the marketing assets, as I've shown you on every single day. If this is the first time that you visit the channel, then go and have a look at this case study and go and see if this sort of business model is for you. It's profitable, it works, and more importantly, you're going to be learning a skill that you can apply to anything in business, in an online business. So hit the subscribe button, because you're going to get notified about all the things that I do on this channel. This channel of late has admittedly been heavy towards myleadgensecret, and that's because the affiliate marketing course that I'm putting together is it's a big old thing. Okay, it's a course that I'm putting out for free, and if you subscribe, then you'll get access to that when it comes out. It's a completely free course that I'm doing, and the reason I'm doing it for free is because the majority of people, their only business model is selling courses. Okay, they tell you how to make money online using affiliate marketing, but then they're selling courses to make the majority of their money. Whereas I'm doing it the other way around. Okay, I'm just doing affiliate marketing, and the courses come free. Okay, so if you subscribe, give us a thumbs up if you get some value from this, and let's continue. So we look at email swipes. Okay, and if you look at any of the products that you're going to promote within Clickbank, you will be given email swipes. So these emails are not consistent. They have a general overview of what it is, and they're congruent for the landing page, but they're not congruent for you. Okay, and some are well written and some are really poorly written. And what I found with this particular product is that generally, I mean, if we click on there, it's okay, but I find the approach from this a little bit patronizing. And if I got emails like this, I would bin them off straight away. Hey, your new job is waiting for a response. Okay, I just think it's a little bit, I don't know. I mean, this is okay. 175 bucks. I mean, I never use the word bucks. Okay, so again, you've got to brand it to your own voice. Okay, but that's okay. You could use that. I'll pay you $25 if you post this on Facebook. What does that sound like? Okay, sounds like you're sending an email from Nigeria and it sounds like some scam. You don't want to do anything like that. Okay, let's have a look at email 10. Okay, a must read add-on. A must read ad. Right, okay, let's carry on. Join our team now. You see what I mean? If this resonates with you, and you know, if you look at someone like Frank Kern, okay, everyone kind of knows who Frank Kern is, and if you don't, then obviously you will do at some point. But he'll start an email with "dude," okay, because he's a dude. He's a surfer dude. He's cool. Okay, he knows what he's doing. He's an internet marketing expert, and you know, he knows so many things. Such a clever guy. But I would never start an email with "dude" because it's not my brand. Okay, I'm not a dude. I'm just a bloke from the north of England. All right, whatever. Attach what adjective you want to in that. Okay, but some of these subject lines are okay. That's the point I'm getting to, and you so need, okay, to brand these for yourself. All right, let's have a quick look at some more. Well, that's okay. But some of these are like, well, I sent you an email yesterday. Look, you missed your appointment. Okay. If I go to the doctor's, that's a bad experience. But if I miss an appointment and I get an email to say you missed your appointment, I just get annoyed. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm missing my appointment, but you don't know why. Okay. So don't look at these. Okay, this is quite good, but yeah, you get the point. Okay, and what I always say, yesterday I mentioned that I got most of my inspiration for writing my own emails from these short ads. Okay, so you get the foundation, and the foundation is congruent with the landing page. You've got no control of the landing page, okay, unless you do your own. I've done that before. It doesn't really benefit you massively, to be quite honest. Okay, but you want the congruency of emails to landing page. So use this as a foundation, put your branding on top of that, and you're good to go. All right. So, Mileage Gen Secret. If you want to know more about Mileage Gen Secret, have a look at the card up there. This is day 0, and this will tell you all about Mileage Gen Secret. And I've just actually finished a blog post as well. That's how old school I am. Okay, let me see if I can find it on here. There it is. This is the blog post, and I've just done a report. Okay, so it's about Q1. Okay, going over the whole case study, what I've learned, and I'll put that link in the description below as well, so you can have a look at that, because it's kind of interesting. It just covers all sorts of things. It kind of covers what Mileage Gen Secret is, and if you look at this in terms of the Mileage Gen Secret affiliate program, number 1, you're going to be getting sales from referring people to Mileage Gen Secret. Okay, in addition to getting the leads and the commissions as well, you're going to be getting new sale business from Clickbank, so commissions from Clickbank, and also the recurring monthly income from Clickbank products, and that's what we're getting as well. Like 40, I think, well, 41% of people actually renewed. Okay, so that's what I've currently got, which is way over and above what I thought would happen. Okay, but the lessons that I learned in Q1, okay, consistency, focusing on the process, your email format, consistency and congruency, okay, the analytics, the recycling the emails, learning your trade, it's all in there. Okay, so I'll put that in there. I wasn't going to mention that, but as a side thing, that's what we're doing. Okay, we're learning. Right, so we're going to go to mailing system, and I'm going to grab all my leads. I've got an email in here, okay, that I've already done. So I'm going to load that in. Control V. Okay, so this is, I think this is a sort of generic kind of out the box email subject line. I haven't really changed it too much. I was going to put, let's get physical or something, but I thought it sounded a bit spammy, so I kind of kept it with that. And I've got my own copy, which talks about fitness and my sort of karate career. There we go. Okay. So again, branding yourself. Okay. For over 40 years, I've been practicing traditional karate, and I love health and fitness. And I said, in fact, if you watch any of my YouTube videos, you might see some of my karate photos on the wall behind me. I don't know if you can see them. You might be able to see them just around, just above the sign. Yeah, just above the sign there. Okay, you can see those there. And again, what that does, it kind of tells people that I like karate, and also there's evidence to support it. So if someone's really skeptical, they'll go, okay, all right, matey boy, I'm going to go to your videos, and they go click, and they go, oh yeah, yes, actually, oh, that's okay. So it adds credibility. So it's getting people to know, like, and trust, and that's one of the little techniques you can use. Okay, just like social proof. So again, as such, I follow fitness content, which I do on YouTube, and then it brings it round to, these fitness people. They need people to upload videos. Okay, and there are so many people around who need to upload videos, because let me tell you, when you're a content creator and you're focusing on creating the process, let me tell you, uploading videos is a right pain in the ass. Okay, sat there, click, and uploading 1, 2, 3. Then you've got to do all the SEO and everything else. It takes a long time. You want to be a creator. You want to be able to create your content. Okay, so these jobs, they're in high demand, let me tell you. Okay, so it talks about that, and then it goes on to the call to action. Okay, in the usual way. But again, just adding your brand is so important. It really is. So I'm just altering the spacing, just because I've pasted it in from the notepad. And what I'm doing as well as keeping the emails, I'm also keeping the source code. So we're going to cycle these twice. Okay, it's one of the things that I learned on Q1. You take all the emails that I produce sales and you put them into a notepad. Okay, but you don't cycle them through 3 times. Okay, because that's what I did. Twice is enough, and then you need to go back to the drawing board. Okay, so like I said, I was getting lazy. I'll cycle through them a 3rd time, and that's why the conversion has dropped. Right, so we're going to grab the link and just change the date. There we go. So 1A for that one, and for this one, we'll just put 1. Okay. Oh, we're going to bold it as well. There we go. Right. Okay. Let me just answer one of the questions that I usually get, and that is, okay, John, I'm following you on YouTube. I'm following what you're doing, and I'm not getting the results that you're getting. What's the answer? Okay, and what you've got to really do, okay, if you can honestly say, yes, I email every single day. If you send your emails every other day, or maybe 5 days a week, okay, or maybe you miss a few days, then give yourself the best chance of sales and do it every 23 hours. Okay, that's one of the things I always. What I'm working at now is when is the best time to send. Okay, and typically I'm sending this at 19:38. Okay, UK time. So it's kind of the afternoon in the US. Okay, so I'm kind of working on that. And also just work on connecting with your audience. Okay, think about, how do you connect with your audience? Well, think about how you talk to a potential partner. Okay, or how did you make friends with somebody the last time you made friends? What did you talk about? What was the connection? What was the spark that initiated that relationship, okay? And sometimes it's different. Sometimes it's, do you know so-and-so? Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, oh, that's great. Okay, but you never dive straight in. You never dive head in first and you go, hey, do you want to be my friend? Because you look like a friendly kind of person. Okay, it's weird. Okay, so always think about how you introduce yourself, and the same goes for emails, because we're all human. So essentially, look at how often you're sending emails and look at the content of your emails. Okay, and the other thing you got to think of is, just because that is working for somebody doesn't mean that will work for you. Okay, because everyone's unique and individual. And let me tell you, if you send an email, if you do this thing where people go fake it until you make it, some people it works for, and the majority of people it doesn't. Okay, because people want genuine. They want to be genuine. They want genuine relationships. Okay, and if you enter into an email cycle saying I'm very successful, I've got a multiple 6 and 7 figure business and blah blah blah, and you haven't, then it's going to be obvious when you start to put videos out there, and you don't need to. Okay, this is one thing that a lot of people used to say years ago: fake it until you make it. Just tell people that you're successful, and give people the right information based on stuff that you learned, and it will work. But it never does, and it never really did. Okay, so just be transparent with people. If you're sending an email and you say this is my first ever email, then depending on your audience, it might be good to say, well, this is my first ever email. Thanks very much. You're welcome. But you've got to find your thing, okay? What that connects people with you, and it just basically means telling people about yourself. All right. Look, for over 40 years, I've been practicing traditional karate, and I love health and fitness. That's me. All right. I know you can tell I'm very healthy and fit. All right. But that's it. And the kind of problem people have sometimes is they don't like themselves enough to tell people about themselves, okay? Or they hate telling people about themselves. And if you're one of those people that says, oh, I hate talking about myself, or I hate looking at myself on video, or I don't like my picture being taken, then you've got to do some work, okay? You've got to develop yourself enough to get to that stage where you go, yeah, I'll do a video. Yeah, I'll look at myself on video, I don't mind. I like the sound of my own voice. And it's a weird thing when you first start doing it, and yet you need to be able to deal with that when you're in this business. Okay, people that say I don't like doing video, okay, I just say to them, well, you need to do video. Okay, I mean, I don't all the time. Okay, there's other ways you can market yourself, but I know the chances of being successful without doing video are pretty much zero. Okay, you might get some success, you might make the odd sale here and there, but essentially, without putting yourself forward, you're dead in the water. You really are. Okay, so just think about that. So connect with your audience, okay, and that is it. And it's just a case of, okay, what happened on that email? What happened with that sending? And how can we then? And this all I'm doing is constantly improving the process. How can I improve things? Okay, and the majority of people just don't have the tenacity to keep going. If you have the tenacity to keep going, then look at your emails and look at improving the process by improving your own skills. Okay, and I know sometimes that is a bit of a dead end for some people, because I know a lot of people, when they do the online business thing, they want the secret. Okay, and there's so many people going around talking about the secret. Okay, let me tell you what the secret is. Okay, it's a marketing word like free. Okay, I remember when I was about 1991, I worked in weights and measures as an enforcement officer, and when I was taking my exams, one of the teachers said, look, free, the word free is only a marketing word, because it's a mathematical and an economic impossibility, because nothing can be free. There is always something attached to it that has to be traded. Okay, there is always. Okay, you buy one and you get one free. Okay, what have I got here? That's 2. I don't know. Let's say I've got this. Okay, 2. Oh, I'm going on 20 minutes. I'll get on with this in a minute. You buy that. Okay, you get that free. okay? But the markup on that is substantially more than this, because this was old tap that we want to get rid of, okay? But the offer looks really appealing, okay? So you buy that, you get that one free, all right? But the cost is always covered. It has to be. It has to be, otherwise nothing would ever exist. Okay, so anyway, I don't know where we've gone with that. Anyway, that's that's it. Just constantly improve the process and look towards yourself, because the only person that gets the results or delivers the results is you. Okay, and just one thing I'll say. There's last thing I'll say is this: if you keep everything consistent, okay, if you're brand new in the business and you tell people you're new and you tell people why you're recommending a certain product, they'll resonate with that. If you tell people that you've got 6 months in the business and in 6 months this is what you've learned and that's what you tell people, they'll resonate with that. Okay, if you're brand new in the business and you tell people you've got a 6-figure business, they'll be able to see through you, okay, completely. It's just the way it is. So don't try and be somebody you're not. Just be the person that you are, and there'll be somebody in there that will resonate with you, and in turn you'll build a brand. Right, let's get on with this before I can't start talking again. Right, so we're going to click on perfect timing, we're going to click on preview, and there we are. We have another nice email. Okay, and one of the things I do with the formatting with the emails, as I always say, I do like the 1313 type format. If you can do that, what I mean by that is a 1-3 paragraph format. So there I've got 2, there I've got 2, there I've got 4, there I've got 1, there I've got 1. Okay, so the 1-3, 1-3, 1-3 doesn't always work. In fact, it rarely does. But if you do try and mix it up, okay, so 3, 2, and a 1, okay, there's a 3, there's a 1. It does draw the eye to different places. And essentially what you're going to do, what you're going to try and do, number 1, a compelling subject line to get your email opened. Okay, really good information to draw people through to the next paragraph, then onto the first link, and then onto the second link. Whichever link they click doesn't really matter. Okay, because once they've clicked the link, they're on. Okay, so let's go and check them. There we go. So congruency, $9.50 a week, and yeah, fitness. Are you a fitness freak? Excellent. There we go. And we've got the exit pop-ups. Click on that as well. Again, just to make sure. But essentially, what you're checking for here, I mean, is this the hop? Hop equals, and make sure it's your Clickbank ID. All right. Nothing worse than sending it without checking. Right. Send email. Right, we'll fly through these. First thing I'm going to do, source, Control A, C. That's been copied. I'm going to go to that, copy that, paste in there. Right, good. Okay, we'll log out of this. Number 2, my own system, select all leads. Oh, we need to copy that, don't we? So there's the source code of the email. Okay, we've clicked it there, Control A, Control C, right click and paste. We'll just change that to account number 2, as we always do. When I say if you're going to do this strategy, then get 3 accounts. Get 3 My Lead Gen Secret accounts as a minimum. Excuse me a sec. That's what I say, because you'll get successful a lot quicker. By the same token, if it's going to cost you $30 per month per account, and it's going to cost you $60 in the first month. So if you can afford it, okay, then do it. Okay, if you're struggling to put food on the table, then don't do it. Okay, just get one account. But here's the thing: if you're struggling to put food on the table and pay your bills, first of all, there's nothing wrong with that. We've all been there. But you will take this seriously. Okay, if you're going to spend $30 a month, that's it. If you're going to do one account, $30 a month, you're going to do it. You're not going to get the results as quick. Okay, it might take you 3 or 4 weeks, maybe even longer, to get a sale. But you are going to learn your trade. Okay, which ultimately is really important. Right, mailing system. And as you build up the business, as you get the commissions in, then you can put that back into your business and get additional accounts. What are we on, number 3? I think we're on number 3, aren't we? Send the email. Right, so number 4. I know, to be honest, I don't need to show all this, but I think it's nice to show the process, and why not? Because sometimes it's the little things that throw us. Okay, so I'll show you the whole thing. Makes it easy. And again, if you've got any questions, drop a question below. I'm always happy to answer questions. One of the things that usually sometimes happens is that people say, I'm not getting results. So I'll say, well, send me your email and I'll have a look at it for you. Okay, and I don't hear anything. Okay, so that help there is genuine. So if you are sending emails, don't ever think I'm going to publicly if you look at the description below, you'll see my email there. Okay, so feel free to attach your email to there and send it to me via email, and I'll discuss it with you privately. I don't do it on the public. You might. Oh, come on! I'm trying to get rid of this full stop. There we go. Yeah, so it's not like I'm going to answer in a comment, about something kind of quite sensitive. So I will discuss it with you in an email, and then if you want to, what I can do then is then discuss it on a video like this. Just so everybody can benefit from it, but you can do that anonymously if you want to. But yeah, the offer's always there of helping anybody, and there's enough people trying to take money off you right now in terms of the electricity bills and the gas bills and all the greed that's out there. So I'm willing to go out there and help whoever wants help. So just bear that in mind. That's why I'm doing this case study. If I can show you step by step how to do it. Number 1, I'll be getting a few more My Lead Gen Secret subscribers, and I know it works. That'd be nice. But also, it's to help people. Right, let's jump on to the dashboard. Let's see if we've got any more numbers come in. Okay, not yet. If few more hops, obviously, because we've been clicking away. But if you can see on here, look, the social sales rep is what we've been promoting with 8.59% conversions. The social paid, okay, 766 hops with 24 impressions and 1 sale, okay, 4.71 conversion rate. But we are getting about, on average, about 200 hops a day, which is fairly good. So, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at the moment. You know, we're making some progress with that, with the 1 sale. But remember that social sales rep and also social paid, they are recurring income business models, and that's what you want, okay? And that's what we're getting in. We're getting people that are on the 3rd month now, since the 1st of January, who are happy with the product, and that's exactly what you're looking for, okay? So there we go. That's where we are right now. So if you got some value from this, give us a big thumbs up. I know I go on sometimes about certain things, but it's so important. It really is so important just to get people over the threshold of being successful, because I know most people, they give it 2 months and they go, I've had enough of this. No, I'm not bothered. Or I go out there and say, give me the information so I can help you, and you never hear anything. So the help is genuine. I just want people to be, you know, successful with something, and this is about as simple as it gets. Okay, so if you're not yet subscribed, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and I will see you on the session tomorrow. Bye for now.